Hey guys, LuckyHD here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the time that I almost quit Loomian Legacy. This is kind of something that I've never really shared with anybody, and I thought it'd be fun, kind of put in a little short video today for you guys. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you get on there, like, and subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the comment of the day is going to go to Emma MXFR, and they said Loomian Legacy makes a tiny update. LuckyHD, write that down, and I mean, hey, that's true. I mean, anytime that there's an update that comes out on anything, I always gotta be the first to make a video on it. It's just known tradition around here. So yeah, I mean, this story is not gonna be anything like too grand or, all of that, but it was a time last year when I actually almost did kind of think about quitting. I've thought about quitting Loomian Legacy quite a bit. Like, it kind of crosses my mind sometimes, but this was probably the closest that I was to actually quitting Loomian Legacy. So back in around March of 2020, I had, I think, around maybe like 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers, and I mean, things were going like okay, and this was at a time, of course, where I didn't really know if I wanted to continue Loomian Legacy or just YouTube in general, because to me, I thought, oh, my channel is probably never gonna go anywhere, it's never gonna get past like 10K or anything like that, so why am I still making videos? And in that time, this was also when school was still in, and I was kind of, creating a dilemma in my head, because at the time, I was putting so much work into my actual, videos and stuff that I was kind of missing out on a lot of, like, school activities and, like, a lot of things pertaining to school, My grades, they weren't, like, dropping heavily, but they did go down at least, like a grade letter. So I was sitting there and I was thinking, was Loomian Legacy actually going to be the right choice for me? Was YouTube going to be the right choice for me? And in that time, I thought about this for weeks, and this was up until, of course, obviously everything with the lockdown happened, but I really almost did come close to actually quitting Loomian Legacy. And of course, as we know, I did kind of come to my senses eventually, and I did, say that this is kind of something that I do want to do, and, despite not, obviously being the most popular Loomian Legacy YouTuber at the time, I still wanted to, kind of push forward, and I guess, show myself that realistically I could do something and I actually could make something out of this. And I feel like that's a lot of, what I guess motivates me with YouTube and stuff. I feel like YouTube is honestly just something, it's really fun, I will say that. If you guys have thought about obviously becoming a Loomian Legacy YouTuber, I definitely, or just a YouTuber in general, I do recommend it, because, YouTube is a once-in-a-lifetime, obviously, opportunity, and, obviously starting it as, I am right now, and, with the actual, I definitely am glad that I did not quit Loomian Legacy. So, yeah, I mean, this wasn't a terribly, too long story. I just wanted to share this as a kind of little thing, because this was, a little kind of something that I thought it'd be pretty interesting to bring up. There was another time that I actually thought about quitting Loomian Legacy as well, and this was back in July, I'm pretty sure. This was like mid to early July, and this is, of course, when the entire Sephiroth City drama went down, and, obviously the game wasn't updating and stuff. I'm not gonna obviously bring up, that entire thing again, but the game wasn't updating, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think that I can do Loomian Legacy anymore, and of course, people got mad at me for that, and I was like, honestly, at this point, if people are just getting mad at me for this when the game's not updating, I should probably just quit. But I came to my senses again, and I decided to continue doing Loomian Legacy, of course, and honestly, I kind of do have to thank the lockdown. With how bad the situation is and everything, I do kind of have to, think, what if, I guess, what if it didn't happen? Where would I be in YouTube right now? I probably wouldn't be able to do as much stuff as I can, and my channel probably wouldn't be as big, and I wouldn't be able to talk to all of you guys. So, yeah, have you guys ever quit Loomian Legacy, or, have you guys thought about quitting Loomian Legacy before? Definitely drop your story down in the comments below, and, yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you go down and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.